Hello and welcome to the stream. Tonight we'll be playing some more of Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2. We'll be picking up from where we were yesterday. We just killed Iltuga, which is the first giant you have to take out. I mean, you don't actually kill it. You just do a load of shit. So we should be now here.
What is this place?
Okay. Game on.
There can be beauty. There can be peace. It is as much this place as the fire and sharp rocks choking dust.
Oh, something called us here. Something called us here. Something special.
See,
This place is different. There is
you see.
They have a message for you. Can you see it?
We give you this moment as reward.
Feel it. You know, Senua. This is what it feels like when you follow your destiny. You know what to do. Listen to this place where you belong. The beauty of it.
Drink deep. Wonder. Remember. For there may not be others.
We know it. You can feel it. She knows. This is right. Life and light. You were always meant to come here. This was always part of the plan. Destined to be here.
The Skald's verse tells how Grettir made many enemies with his proud and overbearing nature. Always quick to anger, his strength and fighting prowess meant that even the most trivial of quarrels met a fatal end. The kinsmen of those he killed or maimed were angry, and because he was an outlaw, no one was allowed to help him.
as it is.
This whole island could be
Even now.
What's happening? Who are these? An ambush.
Guiding the Björk to our door,
She knows them.
Is this what you've been reduced to?
How does she know them? Why does she hate them?
Let him go! No.
Who is this woman?
Ástríður,
A warrior.
this is not what you think.
She will
What
kill
then?
him. She will slit his throat.
What is it?
I know this is going to be hard to believe, but you have to listen. This woman here, Senua, she knows how to defeat the giants. All of us, we've seen it.
She has to trust us. Make her trust us. She will believe you.
Impossible. They can't be killed.
We thought so too, but we saw it. We saw it, Ástríður. We're on our way to Borgarvirki now to tell the Goði, to make him understand that we can fight back.
He's telling the truth.
I did not ask you, rat. Shut your mouth, or I will slit your throat.
She is
I
special.
know you have no love for the Björk, but you can trust me.
Will she?
This is the turning point, Ástríður. We can start over. Start to rebuild what we had.
Does she trust Falcon?
If this is true,
Yes.
She believes you. She wants to believe him. She's trying to understand.
if this is true, you, Senua, tell me now.
Look at her.
Say it is
She
true.
is exhausted. You can speak. She wants to believe in you. Speak to her. She wants to trust you. Tell her the truth.
It is true.
She will believe us. She knows. She can see that we bring hope. We do.
Okay. Prove it then. There's a giant here.
Another giant. Another giant.
He roams the beaches and sinks our boats, cutting us off from the sea.
More death.
And we're close to running out of food.
More darkness. We can help these people. We can overcome it.
Kill it.
We need to get to Borgavik.
Please.
Remember, there are other people we must save.
I cannot let more of my people die.
This is how people order say. Don't get distracted.
We should kill it. We've taken down one, but there is a whole land of them. We need the practice.
People will die if you help her.
And
People
I
will die
will
if you don't.
fight.
There's no way you can win.
Please. Senua,
People will die if you stay here.
we are dying.
People will die if you don't. You have to help her. Now it is time to lead, Senua. Now you have to choose. You can feel it.
All right.
Hold on to her.
We will help.
Her people deserve hope too.
Harald,
She is
take them to the settlement and keep an eye on the Bjark.
We want to help her. Can trust
Senua, come with me.
Trust us. Trust
I
her.
will show you the giant.
All her life she had been alone. No, not alone, not quite alone. But in this loneliest place she has found others, lost in darkness, just like she was. Others who might look to her to lead them into the light. Can her shoulders bear this burden? She so learned to keep her guard up, can she ever let it down?
You are an outlander. Why are you here?
I came as a slave.
Can you trust
Taken by the Björk?
Yes.
You were taken by the Björk, and yet you come here with Þorgestur.
He wants to stop the giants too.
We want the same thing now. To stop the giants.
She doesn't trust him.
Be careful, Senua. The Björk can't be trusted. They demand food from us, and if we don't give it, they take us as sacrifice. understand.
She knows what it's like to lose people. Just like you. Just like us. Senua, you can help her. You can. She wants to help. But can she? Listen. Listen.
You hear that? That's him.
That's him. Can you hear him?
Shalvarese, the sea giant.
Do you see? Where is he?
He brings the storms with him.
Cry is born on the storm. Where is he?
We haven't seen the sun in weeks. And with winter upon us, the storms will only get worse.
They are running out of time. It's too late. They will die. All of them.
Come. Bardervik's just over there.
Follow her. He is calling to us. He knows we are here.
My brothers used to come here to practice fighting. Sneak out. Follow them.
She's a fighter like you. Learning by watching. Like you.
They're dead now. I'm all that's left.
She is alone like you. Alone in the world. Who do you have? No one. You only have us. She has us. We're here. We're always here.
What about your family?
It's just me left.
Don't tell her.
What happened to them?
Don't tell her. You can't tell her.
Senua?
Can't trust her. She might understand. She won't. No one will understand. No one knows what it's like to be you. Don't tell her about your mother. She will turn from you. Turn from us.
What about your mother?
They always do.
My mother was a fighter. She never
A
gave up.
fighter like her.
Not even at the very end.
So strong. She is not giving up.
My father. My father tried to protect her. But she refused to leave his side. I miss her. I miss all of them.
She loved them. She lost them.
We used to have an easier passage up, but we don't have the tools to make repairs. Can you climb this?
Yes.
They made a place to live. That's tradition is like it's nothing. You must follow. She knows this place so well. She understands it. She loves this place. Even now. Even after all of that. She leads the people here. Why does she feel responsible? She's like you. It's not a choice.
Your father. Was he the leader here?
Yes. He was the best of men.
A leader like your father. No, a leader like you. Not like your father.
He was just, generous and kind. Too kind.
Too kind, what does she mean?
He trusted the wrong person. And he was betrayed.
Traitor? Who?
He tried to follow in his footsteps.
She wants to keep her people safe. She has
But it's hard.
She has to carry on for her father. What about you, Senua?
Sometimes it's best not to follow too closely.
What do you mean?
Tell her you can trust her.
My father was a leader too, but not like yours.
some monster.
You can lift your burden if you tell her.
Something is wrong.
Not that.
It's her Republic! I have to stop it! So strong!
It is you or him!
They underestimate you. I see it, I feel it.
She left you to fight the Troika.
I fucking hate
She
those
sees me
fire-breathing
strong.
bastards. They're an absolute ball
You
ache.
can fight. You cannot trust her.
Fucking hate them. Do my head in. Right, puzzle bit now. See how long it takes me to solve this.
You're lost again. Wait, what's happening?
Something's happening.
Look around you, be alert.
This isn't right.
Listen. They blocked your path. What do they want?
You know that symbol.
Yes, focus.
The symbol.
Try to focus on it.
It's there.
Something to find.
The hidden one.
What is it? The world has changed.
It's different now.
The rain has stopped. Find a way to see.
Can you see? sights.
She's close, she can feel it.
You can see like they can see. You did it.
The meaning is clear. Only you can find it.
But there must be more.
You're finding the pattern. Find the next sign.
Find the next sign.
There'll be another one.
You have to find a way through.
Quick. How do you kill the sea giant?
She can't.
She doesn't know its real name.
She needs to know more.
You can only kill it till you find out more.
She needs the name.
She did it.
You did it. You found the path.
See what is hidden. We see everything. The hatred in their hearts. Salvaresi was born of this place. We saw it. Seek us again, and we will show you. If you can find it, look for us by the sea.
They are showing us the truth.
Draugar don't usually come this close to the settlement.
The Draga.
I have to warn them. Your followers too.
They're here as well.
They're not my followers. I just showed them how things could be different.
But they follow you.
She was
see
weak,
it.
she left us.
Maybe one day I
Don't
can
trust
also see how things can be different.
You need to find the hidden folk.
Find them.
You're not coming?
There's something I need to find.
Bardavik is just along the shore. I would say be careful of
She
Draugar,
needs
but
to understand.
I see you can handle
Find a way.
yourself.
She can't handle herself.
You are a warrior,
She
Senua.
left as soon as it was hard.
Why did the Draga come here?
What were they looking for?
Are they following us?
Yes, they must be following us, following you.
What if she brought them here?
What if it was a trap?
She is strong.
She dealt with them.
The world is shifting. You know how to do it.
Focus, Senua. Focus, do it.
Focus.
We are the only ones that know the truth. Earn our favor again, and we will show.
This is the price. If you want them to help you again.
You have to find your way to the
Yes. What are we looking for? You need to find the right way to look at it.
The right way to see.
signs for me. Yes. Second sign. She needs to know his name.
You have to find out.
She needs to understand.
If you want to kill them, you need to know.
They can help her understand. What are? Follow the light.
There it is.
What does it mean?
Find the symbol, and you are yours.
She is closer than she was before. How the child came to be. How did he come to be? They will show you if you follow.
What is his story?
You need to know the truth. She needs to know the truth.
You have to find it out.
What is the truth?
Child. Maybe he needs you.
So many truths.
You're the only one that can help someone.
Maybe she should just help herself. Help us.
No. Find a sign.
It's close.
There. Make it happen.
Are you sure you want to know? You may drown with him.
The door will open now.
You will be able to see.
What will she be able to see?
She just needs to find the way.
What are they going to show us? She has to trust.
They are showing you the way. Or is it a truth?
The path will open now. Will it? Will it? Will it?
Keep following. It's all you can do. You have to see. Keep going. Don't stop. Look up. You found it.
She found it.
She always knows.
The rain has stopped. This place is different.
Relax.
They are letting her in.
She has found it.
What is this place?
Where are you?
What does it mean?
Where are we?
This power she feels draws her on, the certainty. She wants to hold it, even if it blinds her. She's come to them again with another promise, another question. But there will always be that price to pay. The truth can drown you deep. Lay bare the heart of you, hidden for years. It hurts.
Down there, see the water.
Where? What does it mean?
She has to go down again.
And what will be there waiting for her?
Be alert, Senua. Be careful. Always be careful.
Will he be there?
monster was once a man. We will show you. Look. When the darkness came, the man stood shoulder to shoulder with his friends. They helped each other through the starvation and the fear, and there was a tiny spark of hope that never died. But then the giants came, and the Troigar. And worst of all, the Bjerg. Men who were stronger and more ruthless, and took all they had, and wanted more. The man loved his friends, but he feared the men more. So when the men came to him and offered a bloody bargain, he agreed. He would, by trickery, make over his leader to them. And in return, they would not trouble him. And so it was done, and his leader was taken and died at their hands. The man was ashamed. He thought himself safe. But they found out his secret, and all stood against him. They cast him out, and he wandered the lonely cliffs until the sea took him. The sea took him and turned his blood to brine, and spat him back on shore, a giant. Now he wanders that same shore and hunts the ones
He's not a stranger.
You have to tell her.
He haunts them.
You have to find her. Tell her. Maybe she knows the name. There he is. What he does.
He comes to the settlement.
He will never be found. She has to stop him. Find out the name, Senua. Then you can destroy him. Release him. Look at him. She sees what he does. The constant storm.
The constant fear.
No sunshine.
Nothing.
No light.
But the torches are still there.
They survive. In spite of everything.
She is strong.
Austritr holds them together.
She deserves more than this. They deserve more than this.
How has she kept them together?
You must find her.
She will help us.
Who infects this place?
They deserve more, these people.
They don't deserve to suffer like this.
You can help them.
You can. You know what to do now.
Only you can do it.
Find Astrida.
She can do it.
You can. They need you.
You have to ask her.
There's more.
What were you searching for?
The truth. The truth.
You need to find out more.
Senua.
Ask her.
Steady.
Take your time. Tell her.
Your father.
There. That's it.
You told me that someone betrayed him. Who? Who was it?
She has to tell us.
She will.
Why?
I need to know his name.
What does it matter?
The truth. It is how we will save our
I
people.
need to understand him. Please,
You need to know. You must know.
tell me what happened.
We cannot kill the giant if we do not know.
She's going to tell us.
She trusts us.
Look.
No, she doesn't.
She's ready. There.
The question hurts her.
She will do it.
When it all went to hell, people started coming to us for help. We were just barely scraping by, but
She doesn't bite her away.
we opened our doors to them,
She's trying to help.
even as the food was dwindling. And the Björk grew more demanding.
It's hard for her to say.
Little by little, this settlement became my tribe.
Just like yours.
Remember.
You had a home once.
And then a man came. And we took him in. We made him one of us.
That man.
We trusted him.
What was his name?
And he betrayed me. He betrayed my father.
It's him.
There is more to this than she is saying.
So I cast him out. I haven't seen him since. His name was Saga.
The truth.
There it is.
Now we know the truth.
Now you know. You can use it.
You can trust her. Tell her.
I'm sorry. Saigir. He is your giant.
What will she do? Will she believe us?
I saw it.
She has to.
How?
You have to trust me. It was the same with Ingun. I saw her. I learned her name.
Something's coming.
They've never attacked the settlement because of you.
I'm with you.
You brought them here. Now fight.
You have to help them, Senua. This isn't a choice. The trigger is stop this. The Kester is fighting for them. Get up. To fight for them.
What are you doing lying down? Get
Up. Fight. Defend these innocent people. Eat
Bring it to everyone you meet. Blood. Death follows you. It's too late for her. In front of your eyes. More death. Watch it. More innocence dying in your arms. Look into her eyes. How could you? See what you have done. You think you can run from your past? You can't. Your past always follows you. It's there. Right behind you. Right behind you.
Can you feel it?
Always coming.
All the death,
Yes.
all the suffering.
Right there.
You have brought this on them.
He's right.
You, with your darkness,
All because of you.
your curse.
You tell yourself you are trying to help.
You have damned them all.
How will you keep going now? How will you live with yourself? With this heaviness. Yes, feel it. Let it wear you down. Feel it, Senua.
I can feel them.
You deserve to feel it.
I can feel them on my skin.
They will never leave you.
Each death inked in blood.
Yes, you can see it, can't you? Blood on your hands. Haunting you forever.
I will leave.
Yes, leave. They don't need you here. Coward.
I will take it away.
Oh, Senua.
I will protect them.
It's too late.
You can't protect anyone. Your father was always right. Your rot, your darkness. Die with them, taking over everyone alone. Unloved. Unwanted.
Senua! Are you hurt?
You don't deserve her help. Don't show her. Don't let her in. She sees us. She sees what you are thinking. She needs you to be strong. Can you? No. Can you be? No.
We need a plan.
She doesn't have a plan. Why does she believe in you? You are nothing. You don't know what you're doing. No, Senua. Death after death after death. Think. Death after death after death.
Are you sure? You still want my help?
You can't help her. You are more than what your father thinks. You are nothing. Take her hand. Trust her. Do this together.
That depends on the plan.
brought them here, the hungry ones. She made them fight the ones who died. But there's only one way to atone. Go forward. Go on. Steel yourself for what's to come.
I know his name. I can draw him into the sun.
The sun never shines where Sjalvarison walks. He brings the clouds with him.
There's a way to part the clouds. We must perform a ritual to honor the sun, and draw a soul from wherever she's fled, and beg her help.
Vagrima.
Yeah?
Find a site for the ritual. We will go to the cave and wake the giant with fire. Then lure him there.
He may look slow, but he moves fast. Our people will slow him down.
Then I will speak his name and hold him fast. And bring him into the light. He knows my name. He saw me as I saw him.
You can't do this. Go back.
Hann kominn. Farið varlega.
Varric, this way.
Joey!
Come this way. Passið ykkur.
Death is coming. You know what you have to do.
Can you smell their fear?
He's here. Death is coming.
Look at the bones.
Death is coming.
Look at the bones. That's going to be you. That's going to be everything.
What makes you think you stay down?
to get to the Eye of the Storm. Find him. Saga, I can help you. You don't want to hurt them again.
I can't fight the light. I don't deserve your grace. Help me. I lost them.
Come back, Saga.
Every monster was once a man.
He was lost.
And you found him.
You brought him here. Home. Now he can rest.
Rest now, Saga.
Poor Senua.
It's too much.
Too much for her.
All the grief.
All the death, the others.
Their pain.
It's too much.
She can't do it.
Not alone.
But she isn't alone.
Is she?
Another haunted spirit given peace. Another victim of the ravaged land now rests. A promise kept. But the lives lost in calming the storm, they cut deep.
It weakens you. Each death. Does it hurt you?
She doesn't
Can you
trust.
keep going?
She is so hurt.
Yes.
She needs to see.
The biggest fight is ahead.
Always.
The giant of Borgavarki is strong.
We are
But
strong.
I believe in you.
Together.
I want the bloodshed to end. Are you ready?
He will stop the sacrifices.
And she will
Yes.
fulfill her promise.
She is ready. We are ready.
Each life lost hangs over her. She feels them on her skin. Their voices calling, and the ones who live, their voices too. Their pain and guilt infect her. But she can't let them lead. She has to see the path herself, clean and clear, and find the strength to follow it, even as dead hands pull her back. She has to find the light within and hang it in the sky to guide the others.
What is it like?
Okay.
Borgavarki?
Hang on.
It is cheerless in winter. But the people are fed and housed and safe.
Safe.
She knows why they're safe.
Safe because of the blood.
What were you
they
going to
spill.
do when you reached it? Before you knew about the giants? Kill my father?
I came here to
This
stop
is
him
why I
taking
came
my
here.
people as slaves. I think I could have killed him
She might
to
have.
make it all stop. But I didn't know everything then.
What good would it do?
I wonder now. Would killing him have changed it? The darkness runs deeper. The Björk fear the giants, and you'll do anything to be safe from them.
They would keep murdering us.
If I had killed your father, would someone else have taken his place and kept the blood
They
flowing?
all believe a lie.
We couldn't see any way to be
You needed
different.
to show him.
Show all of them.
show them how to fight the giants.
But now,
It's different.
It's different. No,
She can't trust him.
don't trust him.
Okay, so that's 2 giants killed. The next bit is kind of just dicking about in this forest. And it goes on for quite a while, and there's no need for it really. But obviously it's in the game, so you've got to do it. So yeah, we'll do that now. Dick about in a forest for a bit. And then we go to this guy's home. A lot of talking, bit of fighting, and then that's it. That's the game. So we'll probably finish this tonight, hopefully. Yeah. Game on.
Wait, is this Hjarnviður?
what?
They're scared.
We shouldn't go through here.
No.
Why not? What is this place?
Why?
Those who enter here don't always come back.
What does he mean?
We could go around it, or we would need to backtrack. And it would add a day or two to the journey.
More than a day or 2 if we're dead.
This is the path we need to take.
She's not listening to
I'll
us.
lead you through.
All right,
She's so sure.
How can you be so sure?
let's go.
He is with you. The others will not follow.
After you.
Lead the way.
She doesn't know what she's leading them into.
You don't know what you're doing.
What do you know about this place?
This place is nothing
There's
special.
something malevolent in here.
Something evil.
Something you
What is
can't fight.
Something he can't fight.
Spirits or the hidden folk nobody knows.
it? The hidden folk will help us.
Those
It
that
is
make it out,
could be something worse.
they come back. Changed.
Changed how? What does that mean?
Changed how?
Fearful. Scattered. Like they left something behind.
They left their souls behind.
Don't lose your soul, Senua.
You don't know what's in here.
I can feel their fear. You've been here before.
A night forest.
A haunted place.
You know what to do.
There is no way through.
We have to go back.
Wait.
You can find a path where they cannot.
Look for it.
Look.
I can feel something watching us.
Watching.
Where? I don't like the sound of this.
You can't feel it. Why?
I feel it too. Every weapon to hand.
Weapons will not help you here.
Your sword is no good.
Keep steady. Try not to jump at shadows.
What do you know of shadows?
We know.
Here.
You found a way through.
Yes. Will they follow?
Do you hear that?
What?
Something is following
What does
us.
she hear?
Just alongside. Listen.
I think I can hear it.
I don't like it.
This place is not quiet.
Not calm.
Noises everywhere.
Everywhere.
I hear it again.
She is terrified.
Listen. Why can't I see it? Wait. There. Above us. What is that?
Do you see it, Senua?
I think it's a river you hear.
Let's keep going.
Astrida is scared.
Why isn't Senua?
We passed this way before.
This place is shifting.
We're going in circles.
Changing.
So confusing.
What to do?
How?
This way's blocked. We'll have to find another. Vargrimmar? Where are you?
I trusted you.
You brought me here, and now you let me get taken?
How could you?
It's your fault.
Alciter?
She didn't want to come here with you.
You made her.
Now you have to find her.
I can't find you.
She's gone.
Gone forever.
She's dead because of you.
Dead.
Did they turn back, or
Augusta,
he's gone too?
They're all gone.
where are you?
You brought them here.
You brought them here. Now they are lost,
You brought them here to die. Don't listen to him. They followed you.
doomed to die alone in darkness,
Stay strong.
or crawl out, cowering, witless shadows.
He is the shadow.
You'll bring death with you, Senua.
He will follow you.
You brought them here to die.
They followed you.
They trusted you.
They shouldn't have.
You led them to their death.
How could you? You can't find them.
She can.
She might find them.
Keep looking. You might save them.
They're all dead.
Alciter!
Who's that?
A figure.
Someone there. Astrida is alive.
She's safe.
You have to help her.
You called to her.
Alciter!
Can't see you.
Why can't she see you?
Senua? Is that you?
She's terrified.
So lost.
I thought I'd lost you.
Lost in the
I'm
darkness.
here. Where are the others?
I don't know. I turned around and you were all gone.
She's
What is
terrified.
happening? There are voices at the edge of hearing and movement all around.
You understand this?
Figures in the shadows.
You know what that's like.
You know it.
I think I see them in the trees, but when I look again, there's nothing there.
You can help her.
Her fear. It makes her see what isn't there.
None of this will hurt you. Don't let it rule your mind.
That's it.
I can fight things I can see.
Yes.
Things that bleed when struck with a spear. I'm lost here.
She has changed.
I know how you feel.
We know.
Believe me.
We understand.
But we have to keep going.
Understand.
Stay strong, Astrida.
I will get you through this.
She can help her. You
Yes.
can help her.
Yes.
You can get her out of here.
Follow her.
People say this place burrows into your mind and finds your fears, then torments you with them. I only half believed.
She knows what it's like.
You know what that's like.
The path takes me back into the woods.
This place is
I don't want to be
preying on
alone
them.
here.
Their darkest fear.
Follow the river upstream. I'll find my way across to you, I promise.
You have to.
Can you make promises, Senua?
Promises you can't keep.
Can you keep your promise?
What if you never see her again?
What if you never see her?
Lost forever.
Who's there?
A figure. Vargrimmar.
Is it?
Who is it?
So dark now.
Misty.
Misty.
Dark everywhere. It's him.
Vargrimmar.
Vargrimmar.
Senua? Senua, is that you?
Lost. He is different.
Changed.
There's a fog around me.
Yes.
Before my eyes.
He
You know
can't
what
see.
that's like.
Inside my head.
He has lost himself.
Lost himself to the darkness.
He can't stay here.
Slipping
I
away.
try to have faith.
You need more than faith.
To keep them from falling apart. But there's something dark in this place.
Darkness.
He sees her.
Moving through it. Rotten and tainted.
His own darkness.
Wanderer's mask.
Yes, tell
Who
him.
can find his way anywhere. Can see the light in anything.
He saw the light in you.
He saw it.
And it grows dark now. And I cannot see the way.
Help him.
He helped you.
I'm lost here.
You were lost and he helped you.
Follow the sound of the river. I will find you.
He is fading.
You have to get him out of here.
He is not strong enough.
He doesn't have long.
He always knows what to do.
And now he's lost.
Lost forever.
Doubting.
Blinded.
In this place.
She did this to him.
This place did this to him.
Don't run away.
Where is
You
August?
want to keep them safe.
Don't listen to him.
See how they mill around. Lost lambs, so afraid, blind,
You can still save them.
alone. You'd do anything to keep them safe, wouldn't you?
This is your darkness speaking.
But you can't save everyone, Senua.
Maybe she can.
Sometimes there are choices to be made.
Which one are you going to save?
What will you choose?
Her.
Senua.
You chose her.
Gods, I thought I'd lost you again.
We'll stay
At
together
least
now.
she's a fighter. She can fight alongside you.
We need to find Fagrima. He can't be far.
Left
Come on.
to wander alone in his own darkness.
Find the others and find your path again, Senua.
Who's there?
There he is.
It's me.
Come on.
Senua?
He's safe.
I hope you had escaped. I thought I'd be lost here forever. Well, that wouldn't matter
He hoped for her.
if you'd had made it on to
He
Borgovicki.
would sacrifice himself for her.
She hasn't earned that.
We'll make it out of here. Come with me. Stay close.
Look, Esther.
Where is he?
Augusta.
He's changed.
Different now.
His eyes are red.
Has he been crying?
Something has happened here. What's happened?
What happened to you?
Something terrible.
I think I saw
What did he see?
Something changed him.
something I had to do.
What was it?
What did he have to do?
I didn't want to do it. He forced my hand.
Who?
Something terrible.
Who?
A vision.
No. It's nothing. Just tricks.
Is it real?
Nothing is ever nothing.
Let's leave this place.
Get out now.
His past haunts him.
Get them out of here.
Yes, get them out of here.
Right, so now we've finished dicking about in the woods for no particular reason whatsoever.
Up here.
I'm not really sure why they put that in the game. I mean,
She lost them,
I guess it's supposed to...
drowned them in their fears. Let the forest lay them bare and scour their minds.
I guess it's supposed to
She
sort of,
knows that deep excoriation.
I don't know,
The fear you fear you will not see the end of.
conquering of fears thing. That seems to be the main
They made it through. She found
idea,
them.
right? You know, you're conquering your fears, you're conquering your self-doubt. That's the idea of this game.
Share the
Conquering the voices that tell you you're gonna lose or you're gonna die.
and who is not. Do they look at her in doubt? Follow still. No blame, no striking out in hate.
But anyway, that bit's over now, so it's on to
Soft her eyes.
the end of the game, basically.
Augusta sea, so dark it cannot speak. And Astrida, her primal pain. Fear like that will shake you. The wanderer, always so sure, has a certainty been lost. There's no time now to question or look back. Choice is made.
We're not far now. We can see it from here.
There. Borgovicki.
All the signs she followed have led her here, finally so close to the heart of darkness. The root of the fetid flower whose stench she tracked across the sea. A fortress she must break, not with sword and spear, but open eyes and strength of will.
Bodies. Are they still? Yes. They're still alive.
You can feel it.
How could they? Suffering. Look.
They are for the giants.
Sacrifices.
Monsters.
Monsters. How can they?
What is that?
Make it stop, Senua.
That is
You have to.
where we sacrifice the offerings.
Monster.
People. Þorgestur.
Yes.
People.
It's where you sacrifice people.
People.
It's where you tie them up and watch them die.
Slowly release them.
We have to rescue them.
Go inside. I'll tell my father, and he will cut them down.
Light is fading fast.
Just leave them.
They're suffering.
You can't.
Ástríður, Fagrima, can you please cut them down?
So much
Who's
suffering.
going in?
The Ark know you. And Ástríður. And they don't like you. I don't want to start anything before I've spoken to my father.
You don't know yet, Senua.
Okay. Just me and Thorgestur then.
Tell him.
They will help them.
Rescue the people and keep them safe.
We will.
Yes.
We'll come back.
But wait until we are inside.
Are you really going to just walk in?
They will kill her.
For sure.
She has to.
Thorgestur will tell them.
You trust him?
Look what his father does.
Look what her father did.
They are not their fathers.
She is different.
We are different.
He is different too.
She's come so far. Crossed an ocean, left one world and found another. All the blood, all the fire, everything she's seen carried on a hidden tide. This is the end. The point where light vanishes. And yet it is a pale and quiet place. Hushed. Can this be the place she fought so hard to find?
Something is wrong with him.
Something's not right.
He is frightened.
You're worried.
I wasn't supposed to come back
He
empty-handed.
would have dragged you here in chains, Senua.
But all's well. He'll forget about that when he hears what we have to tell him.
But has he changed?
I don't trust anything he's saying.
He wants to change.
Does he?
We've spotted us. Will they want to chain me up again?
I won't let that happen.
Maybe the Biag will tell him.
And then what will you do?
It's me! Thorgestur!
Who is he with? Them or you?
Trust me. However it might seem,
There's no turning back now.
I'm with you.
It's what he wants to believe that is the truth.
It's up, Senua.
Thorgestur!
Is he strong enough?
Gods,
Are you strong enough?
I thought you were dead.
Me. Dead. I would see you dead first, Halfdan.
He plays their game. He talks their talk.
It is good to see you, my friend.
She's with me.
The others.
You are safe with him.
He is welcomed here.
We're returning from ill.
Stay close.
3 days of clear skies.
Maybe you trust him. Do you trust the others?
Approaching Aranjuki.
Devastation.
Who knows if they will listen to him?
Spy.
All she has lost,
Swear. It
and
was
all she has to lose.
storm I have ever seen.
They're here. All the names she carries on her heart. She remembers. This is the last sign.
His father's influence is strong.
Your father's influence was strong. But he is not his father.
You are not your father.
You know what it's like to have a father like his. You can show him the
circled round and red, a bloody barrier against the night, a wall to shield you from the savagery. But the true darkness is inside, not out. It always is.
You know what's coming. His father.
The one who clouds her mind is here, just as she knew he would be. Some things don't change. There's always one who will seize the reins, see the field of pain and reap it. Ripe blood and bitter tears. Her father. His father.
Look at him.
Sitting there on his throne.
Worshipping himself.
Torgester, my boy! You've returned.
The goody. It makes my skin crawl.
This isn't going to work.
When we did not hear from you, I fear the worst.
He does not care for his
How was your raid? Where are the slaves you brought?
dead. All the lost
We hit
ones
a
dead.
storm coming into land. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
But father, we found something more important.
Let's see if this man can listen.
I doubt it.
Something important, you say? A souvenir from your travels.
Calls us a
Father,
souvenir.
listen. The giants. They can be killed.
I can kill them. We can kill them.
This woman Senua, she knows how.
He won't believe you.
Give him a chance.
Look in his eyes. Show him who you are.
A souvenir that kills giants.
He doubts.
The giants cannot be killed. No more than gods can.
I've seen it with my own eyes. Seen two giants torn to stone.
He doesn't believe.
I can kill them.
And I could kill you. We could kill you.
This is nonsense, Thorgester. And dangerously close to Gothgau.
You should kill him.
You cannot defy the giants. I alone know how to keep them at bay. Do not turn your back on me.
You must. He must.
He has caused
You
so
are
much
a simpleton.
He needs the giants to give him power. He uses the giants to control people.
Thorgester,
Make Thorgester understand.
He needs to understand.
there will be no swaying him. I have known men like him.
Listen to her.
Theirs must be the only voice.
This is his chance to change.
I will convince him.
No, he is weak.
He wants to fight. He just needs to believe it is possible.
He loves his father.
But Thorgester,
She is a liar.
Never have trusted him.
And you an idiot.
Sarah.
This is some trick to overthrow us and destroy all we have built.
Stay calm.
No.
You will watch beside me tonight as the giant takes his tribute.
You get out.
See how indomitable, how terrifying it
There will be
is.
no tribute.
See how there is no chance in hell you could defeat it.
We have defeated them.
And see how I turn it aside. How I control it through my
death, he is
sacrifice.
She has nothing now.
How it leaves us in peace.
Peace for who?
He will kill her, destroy her.
See how I have saved my people.
Never have come here.
There are no people waiting down there. What will happen when he
It's
finds
nearly
out?
time. Follow me!
Thorgester, stop him. Stop. Why doesn't he do something?
He is weak. You should never have
He said
trusted
he
him.
was with us.
The sacrifices are gone! Free! There's no one there.
Now!
The giant. It's coming.
Take her down to the gate.
safe.
What happened?
The Godi wouldn't
I
listen.
told you he wouldn't.
He knows we freed the sacrifices.
Like your father.
He wants to offer me instead. What?
The Thorgestur?
He was weak.
I don't know.
He didn't try to stop them.
I knew we couldn't trust him.
Yes, she is
Where's
right.
the Godi? We kill him. Now!
Wait!
End this.
Senua, we need to kill the giant right here, right now, in front of the Björk. Show them the truth, just like you showed Thorgestur.
They'll never learn. All they understand is death. We need to end this so we can be free.
She's right.
Again.
Kill the Godi.
What are you going to do, Senua? What?
Senua?
Fagram. I don't know.
She can't. She doesn't know his name.
Thorgesta.
Come on.
He needs you.
Maybe it's a trick.
A trap.
To lure you in.
And then kill us.
Kill us.
Don't be stupid.
Be careful. This is some kind of trick.
She is not listening again.
She trusts
What are you going to do?
We told him already.
I don't know its name. I don't understand.
We cannot fight him yet.
I can't fight it yet. I need time.
Speed is his name. Thorgesta.
You can see what he could become.
Others don't.
She sees the world fighting inside. You have to stop this, Senua. Good job. It's a trap. Get ready to remember what that fight was. Don't show weakness. They captured Astra
will give us another day of peace and safety. You hear that, woman? Hear him coming? The most glorious of them all. The tyrant. The king. We have an understanding here now. An unspoken connection. I give him blood, and he gives me power. You question me? You have lived through this with me, seen all I have seen, and you question me? I'm the only one who knows what to do in this new world. The only one. Do you hear me? This ends now. You fall into life like the others, or you will die.
You are the one we chose. You who have died from this, lived through this. Do you see yet? When the darkness came to this land, when the fire spilled from the mountain and the ash blotted out the sun, it wasn't the end. People starved and suffered. Homes were destroyed and leaders fell. The ties of friendship loosened, and each one fought for their own. But in this sea of chaos, one rock stood firm. He said, I know what to do. Follow me, and I will save you. He meant it. Wanted to keep them safe. His people. Then he saw that fear made the people turn to him. They trusted him, obeyed him, raised him above the others. Their fear made him strong. And as the land healed and the people healed, their fear ebbed, and he saw them start to turn away, to think for themselves, to choose their own path. And he felt his own strength ebb and turn. And he wanted to hold on to that strength, to hold his place in their hearts, their wills. So he made the giants, brought them forth from the shaking earth, the roaring sea, the blinding snow, brought them into being. And the people who trusted him and obeyed him, they saw them too, and saw they had more to fear. And he knew he held the key. Make them fear. And you can make them do anything. Make them hate. Make them punish the weak. Make them turn against one another, each on each.
I have your tribute. My boy, why did you have to turn your back on me?
Hold him, Senua. He chose you, Senua.
Hold him.
So brave.
I'm going to kill him.
We will kill him.
There's always someone ready to take his place. You told me that yourself. Might have been me, if I had never met you. You have to show them a different way. You have to redeem them.
How do I stop this?
You came to stop the sacrifices. Kill the giant.
His father.
Tyrant.
My father's name
One name.
is only fear.
You will end this. End this, Senua.
Until you came here!
This fucking guy absolutely pisses me off.
Shine a light on your lies, and they will see the truth. There are no giants, it's just you, Alethea. Murderer!
Something is changing. It's changing, can you feel it? All he has created. All of his life. All the shadows. Darkness. Breaking into pieces. You can see it. Hear it. His people are turning against him.
I will open their eyes.
To now, confused, lost, scared. They look at you. Look at you, Senua. You can show them the truth, Senua. Show them what he really is. The world that he created.
Get up!
The world you destroyed. Destroyed it. Show them his lies. He is just like your father. Terrible. Just like your father. Not different. Nothing like him. Strong. Look at him. Just an old man.
Old, weak man.
All his strength comes from his people.
He has nothing now. Now that they have left him, he is all alone.
You know what to do. Do it!
Do you really want the truth? Each person poison follows you. You bear their weight on your back. Soon you will do anything to protect them, no matter what pain you inflict on others. And then you will find their belief makes you strong. And you will want to hold on to that strength no matter what. You will become you are your father's daughter.
He brought your people here to murder them.
No peace in meeting death with death.
Do you see how they cling to you, pleading? Do you see how their hands drag you down? You are everything. What would you do to keep them from harm? What would you do for the truth?
She has to save her. She has to save
I choose how to end this.
She chose a different path. She's not like him. We are not a monster. You chose a different path.
All the questions answered. Truth burning bright to scour away the darkness. Shadows of horror and hate writ large on the sky. Phantoms made from fear. Darkness outside makes darkness inside. She sees it. But the darkness is inside her too. Because she loves, even after everything. She loves. And if she loves, what will she do to save that love, to keep that promise? All the lost ones, when they find her, what will she do to protect them? All those names, all those lives. What will she do to hold them? Wisdom has a price. She is her mother's child. But she is also her father's.
I see it now. The darkness is inside me. Not the way I thought.
Yes, feel it.
Yes, you can see it, can't you?
It is his darkness, not hers.
Your darkness.
And it carves a path for me,
In your blood, in your bones.
but I can't see where it leads.
Haunting you forever.
Part of me wants to let go of the fear. Let go of my shadows. And be free. No more pain. No more doubt. Honored. Loved. Feared. Always true. Always right. Because they tell me so. Keeping them safe. Keeping their belief alive. No matter the cost. Is this my fate?
Senua.
Can I choose my way?
What will we become?
We is always a choice. You taught me that.
We will choose. Together.
You decide.
All her life she has been alone. She chose it. A shield to keep her heart from harm. A hymn to still the other voices, the ones outside. Not anymore. The ones she saved, the names she found, they lift her up. Their hands reach out to hers. And now, she reaches back to them. Her story is not written. There is always a choice.
Okay, so that is Senua Saga Hellblade 2. That was my second playthrough, and it took me about 6 hours. So it's not a particularly long game. The puzzles are demanding on your first playthrough. It's worth having a look at that. It's worth playing, definitely. If it wasn't on Game Pass and I'd bought it, I'd be annoyed that I'd bought it. But it's definitely a beautiful game. It looks magnificent. The way it plays is a bit weird, because obviously Senna was, well, dealing with some mental health issues. I think that's fair to say. And that's the point of the game. How she overcomes it, how she lives with it, how she deals with it. Yeah, it's definitely enjoyable, but very short. And the replayability in it isn't very high. I wouldn't think about playing it again. I've played the first game and the second game back to back. I enjoyed both, but I don't think I'd bother playing them again. Anyway, I thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I will be back soon with a different game. Possibly not a modern one. I may go for something a bit older next time. It's rare that I play a brand new game, but I remember playing the first game of this series and enjoying it and thinking, you know what, I'd like to play the second one. So that's what I did. Anyway, thank you for watching, like I said. I shall see you next time. Cheers.